You can have a look. Now we can see color management. We have seen colors complete information. So you can go through this article, you will get one idea. Okay. So in my system, it is not working. Okay, no problem. Now, so today we are working with the other things. What is what HSL actually? HSL. What is HSL? Okay. So generally in the olden days, the website people, they are not using this HSL. So HSL generally the color format where it will be useful, where it will be suggested in the flexi designing. Generally, if you go to something flexis, college, any fest is available, any marriage function is available, generally we will create some flexis. The flexi colors generally very bright colors they will use. Even instead of RGB, hexa colors, HSL is really very bright colors we can see. Okay, so those types of situations really HSL is suggested. So what is H stands for, what is S stands for, what is L stands for? Okay, so what are the values is suggested here? I can tell you now. You can see this first, HSL. Okay, so first value will come hue, second value come like the saturation, HUG, I think hue, saturation. The last value will come lightness. Okay, so you can see the same here. Now we can see HSL. Okay, so H stands for hue, HUE hue. Let's wait, HUE hue. Okay, so hue, it really represents what the degrees. Hue, it really represents what degrees. So like 0 degrees available, 0 to 360 degrees we can provide. 0 to 360 degrees we can provide. Sir, in the saturation also we have to provide the value like 0% to 100% we can provide the value. So in the same way, lightness also is a value. So what is the values we can provide? 0% to 100% we can provide. Let's see how exactly it is working. So let me open the Visual Studio Code, VS Code. Okay. So here we are working with a project on the desktop location. We are working with the latest batch. Let me create a folder, color management. Just open the folder. Okay, so you can identify the folder is ready here. Now we can see the folder is ready. So here let me write the index.html exclamatory tab. So automatically ready-made code came. That's good. So but we are working with the CSS topic we are working. So really we require a file, that is the style.css file is required. Okay, so now a HTML file, inside the heading part, we are providing a link to you. With whom? With CSS. And after writing this shortcut, on the keyboard, immediately click what tab button you can click. So automatically you will get what the entire link you will get related to style sheet, the href equal to what style.css. Looks good. So in the body part, what I am writing H1, welcome to MANAC Infotech Private Limited. Okay. So H1 I am providing even TCS solutions. Even H1 I am providing Pragma solutions. Okay. So right click here, open with the live server option. So with the default browser, you can see the output. Okay, this is a default browser, and how you can see the output. Now we can see. See, I'm not providing the any color. So default color is what? Black color. Okay. Now, so how I'm writing the code, you can see. So you can observe, hey H1. Now we can see, hey H1. We are providing a color, red color. Now we can see, so which is a direct way. So this is really not suggested. And after that, RGB is suggested. What is the highest value? 255 is the highest value. So 0 you can provide. And after that, 0 also you can provide. So still you can see the red color. If you wanted to change the color, you can provide some different values. The color will be changing, you can observe. So in the same way, RGBA is available. RGBA alpha is available. So in the same way, we can use what the hexa colors, FF0000. Even you can identify what the red color you can identify. So, but we are not working this situation. So suppose a website is required, something flexi colors is required. So that particular situation, what is suggested, HSL is required, you can see. HSL, hue, saturation, lightness. Hue, saturation, lightness. So generally, what is hue? Okay. So let me provide a value 0. Now we can see you can identify the black color. Okay. So no problem. After that, the saturation. So 0 to 100% is no problem. You can provide the 100%. So lightness also really required. The very good lightness is required. Then only we can see the output very clearly. Now we can see. So here I'm not able to see any output. Now we can say I just wanted to change some values. Let me provide the 0 degree. Okay. Now, so you can identify, just change the colors values here. 1 minute, let me refresh. You can change some color values and you can see. Okay. So generally 0 represents which color you can observe here. I will show you the screenshot. Now we can see. So now we can see while I'm scrolling, now we can see you can observe the values here. So generally, the first value will go in here. We can see first value, let's make it 0. 0. Now we can see H0. What color will be generated? So really red color will be generated. You can observe. And the saturation also I'm increasing to 100%. Let me make it to 100%. So now you can identify red color. You can identify, you can see pure red color. Suppose if you are changing this value to 0 to, let's say 200, let's change the value to 200. Now we can see some different color is generated. So now we can see, suppose if you increase the more lightness, what will be happen? 100% lightness. If you increase the more lightness, you are unable to see the color. Now we can see the data here, it is there, but why you are unable to see? Because you are providing what the full lightness you are providing. The light is very bright light. How you can see the output? Okay. So really lightness is required 50%, sometimes 90% is really required. Now we can see 90% also you are able to see the data like the very dim color you can see. So if it is like the 100%, you are not able to see. If it is a 50%, really suggested. 50% is really suggested. Okay. So saturation, it doesn't matter. You can provide 10%, 50% also looks good. So sometimes 190% also looks good. Okay. So now we can see how you can select all these values based on the colors and everything. Very simple. Just randomly you can type values. The first thing is the degree, second one is the percentage, third one is the percentage. The first value is what 0 to 360, second value is what 0 to 100%, even third value also 0 to 100%. So how you can select the values? Now we can see this bottom, you can see here, you can select. Okay. So 0 means red color. While you are changing the values, now we can see the pink color will be generated, you can see. Even you can change yellow color if you required. Now we can see you can identify the yellow color. So suppose you wanted to change any saturation. Suppose you wanted to change any lightness. How you can change? Just come here. Now we can see while you are moving. Now we can see saturation value is changing. Now we can see lightness also is changing. You can see. If you are using the zero lightness, pure black color you can see. Okay. Now we can see saturation. You can make it to 100% sometimes. Now we can see pure yellow color you can see. Okay. So fine. So this is a very small information is related to HSL, hue saturation color. Now we can see 0 is a pure red color you can see. Okay. So you can identify this bottle. Even you can change these values you can see. Okay. So while you are changing to yellow color, now we can see values you can change. So Sai Srivani, do you have any question? Srivani. If you are having the any question, we can discuss. Okay, now. Okay, fine. So now, these all the four rules already you people know it. Like RGB, hexa code, even HS also you people know it. But what are the other things? Yes. So due to the React.js is like a good framework. React.js is a very good framework. So we can call it as what the modern framework. The modern framework is coming with the different colors and different types of shades. In the same way, devices also is changing. Now we can see we are having the LCD devices, plasma devices, even mobile devices also we are having the different devices will be available on the screen. Okay. So we are having the different types of mobile screens also is available like LCD, LED, plasma, OLED. Okay. So whenever the screen is changing, automatically the coloring also has to be improvement. Okay. So that particular situation, the Mac people, they have introduced a new concept, modern color format they have introduced. Okay. So this is the olden days gone. Like this still the people are using, but you can observe modern color format. You can see modern color format. Okay. Now we can see modern color format. So all these color format we have seen so far been found around in the many years. Okay. So it is introduced by like Apple only. Somewhere I have read this article. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. So now what exactly this concept I just wanted to tell here. Same. Here the people are using what the display 3 they are using, display P3 they are using. So which arounds what standard RGB color space. Same standard RGB color space concept only they are using. But what you can identify now, we can see here the red color you can identify. The right side color also you can identify the red color you can see. You can observe the two colors. Okay. So there are millions of possible colors in the sRGB space. Okay. It doesn't come close to capturing like the human eye. Okay. So now we can see, take a look around the two red spaces. Now we can see if you are using the RGB style, or if you are using the red color, or if you are using the hue HSL format, or if you are using the hexa format, this color, red color, we will get. The left side red color only we will get. But suppose more than that color, if you are expecting something very brightness, now we can see. So on the left side, on the left color RGB style we are using. So it is the reddest red possible in the RGB space. And the right side you can see. On the right side, however, I am using the P3 color space. It is even redder red. You can see here. This you can identify redder red. You can see right side one. Okay. So how do you have to write this code? Now I can show you. Okay. So here same, the first value represents what the red color, second value represents what the green color, third value represents what the blue color. Okay. So what is the values we can give? So generally the values is depending like 0 to 255, but it uses decimal values like 0 and 1 you can keep, that's it. Okay. So you can observe the function has gotten a lot better and now is available in the all modern browsers. Yes, is available in the all modern browsers. Nowadays, 85% the people are using in the 2023. The people are using this format. They are using display P3 format. They are using. Okay. So let's see how exactly we will work this concept. Okay. So let's see. This is a document color. So now here color is there. So I wanted to provide what the color I wanted to provide. Okay. So the first value is represent here as SGB. Here it is there. Now we can see we can use a display P3 we can use. Okay. The first value represent the red color. 1 you can give. Second value represents the green color. You can provide the 0. The third value represents blue color. Even you can provide the 0. Semicolon. That's it. You can identify the pure red color you can see. It's really more and more and more and red you can identify, you can see. Okay. So if you are expecting some different thing, 1 minute, let me use the H2 tag. H2 tag I am providing. So this one also, let me use the H2 tag, heading 2. Control S. Now we can see, hey H2, I am providing a color, red color. Now you can identify any difference you can identify. Difference. Are you able to see the output? Yes. Now we can see you can identify the more difference you can identify that this red color as well the above and the below red color. Okay. Now, so this is a really modern one. Okay. So display P3 is what? Really modern one. Okay. So even all the iPhones also is coming with this feature. 1 minute. I have read somewhere. I can show you here. Now we can see. You might have the better luck checking on your mobile devices. So iPhones in particular have supported the white garment color for the few years now. Okay. So now that's fine. Now. So let's see the other concept, LCH. So what happened to the LCH? Okay, it's not exactly left to side, right side and everything. Same HSL as well HCL is both are same. Yes. Okay. So why the LCH concept came actually? I can tell you. Okay. So now we can see here, let's consider two colors here. It is available. Now we can see, you can see the red color as well. You can see the blue color. You can see red color as well, blue color. You can identify the two colors first. Red as well, blue colors. So somewhere we are identifying yellow color is having the more lightness. Lighting is available. You can see yellow color is having the more lightness. Even the blue color is having something more lightness is there, but not more lightness here it is there. We people are feeling, but it's not the same. Okay. So you can observe here, HSL here it is there, like hue, saturation, lightness. Okay. So now we can see 60 degree is the yellow color, 240 degree is the blue color. Okay. So 100% saturation is available. Even 100% saturation is available. But you can see 50% lightness is available. Here also you can see 50% lightness you can observe. But both are is not having the same facility. You can see, you can observe. But here, the more lightness we are feeling for yellow. Okay. So for that reason, the people are coming with the idea LCH. Okay. So you can see the article now. We can see, as we have seen, the both of those colors having the same lightness, the value of the 50%. We can see 50% here it is available, as well 50% here it is available. But now we can see they don't feel equally having the light. 1 minute. 1 minute. Hello, sir. Hello, madam. Okay, thank you, madam. Okay. So now you can observe they don't feel having the equally lightness is not available. Okay. So the yellow feels more lighter than blue. Okay. So that concept here, it is a coming like the HSL format is modeled after the maths and the physics. Okay. So it doesn't take the human perception into account. So after that, the people are realized what the human perception. Now we can see LCH is a color format that aims perpetually uniform to humans. Okay. So now we can see, I will tell you this concept actually. So L stands for lightness here. H stands for hue here. It is there. What is the C stands for? C is the saturation. That is changed to what? The chroma here it is changed. That is changed to what? The chroma here it is changed. Now you can see, you can observe some article. Now we can see LCH stands for lightness, chroma and hue. Okay. So now we can see previously we have worked with the hue, saturation, lightness. Okay. Now we can see chroma is more or less is a synonym of what the saturation. Again, the same concept here it is working, you can see. The same concept here it is working. Okay. So now we can see here how we can provide the value. Now we can see at the very first lightness. Lightness is what the percentage. Okay. 1 minute. LCH. So L stands for lightness, Light, lightness. So value percentage like the 0% to 100% we can provide. Okay. So next you can see C stands for saturation. C stands for chroma. So chroma value, what is the highest value we can see? 90 to 100. Only 100 is the highest value. Chroma saturation both are same. 0 to 100 is the highest value. So hue is the same. 0 to 360 degree. It's the same concept. 360. Okay. So now we can see you can change the hue. You can change the chroma and even you can change the lightness. Automatically colors will be generated. You can observe here. Okay. So automatically appropriate code you can identify in the bottom. You can see while you are changing the values, while you are moving the things, automatically color adjustment will come, automatically LCH will come. Okay. So let's copy this. Now we can see. So I wanted to use for the color here H2, just paste. Okay. So now instead of the background color, let me use the color. Looks good, you can see. Okay. So looks same. The concept is same, but they are adding something saturation. They made it something chroma. That's it. Okay. So these are the 5 ways or 6 ways is available. At the very first named colors, and after that RGB style, after that hexa codes, after that HSL, even display P3 is available, even LCH is available. Okay. So added to this one, now we can see HSL is there. Okay. So along with the HSL, the people has implemented HSB also is implemented. You can observe here. Now we can see HSL versus HSB. Now we can see HSL versus HSB. So the both are same. Okay, frustrationally, the most graphic design people, they are using like HSB, hue, saturation, brightness instead of hue, saturation, lightness. The looks both are same. Okay, so that's it. So this is all information is related to only color management. If you are working with the colors thing in the any way, you can say this is a color concept. Now, so added to this one, if you are working with the frameworks, or if you are seeing something very advanced super seniors code, if you are seeing, the people will confuse you with their own code. Yes. So they are writing their names and the colors are coming. How the colors are coming? Okay. So that thing we can call it as variables. Yes, that super thing we can call it as what the variables topic. Okay. So this is comes with the CSS3 topic. It's not working with the olden days, but nowadays it is working in the each and every device. Now we can see. So you can see the output first. So the output is a black color. You can see pure black color. Okay, looks good. So here you can see how I am writing the code now. So at the very first column, so that column represents pseudo classes. Pseudo classes. Anyhow, the pseudo classes we will learning in the after some days. Okay. So we are representing what the root we are representing. Root as well body both are same. Yes, root as well body. Now we can see I am writing the body. Okay. So what I am giving background color I am giving, which color I am giving, sky blue color I am giving. Now we can see total body. Body means where it is available, because the entire code I have written inside the body opening tag as well inside the body closing tag only I am performing. Yes, body opening tag you can see as well body closing tag you can see. Okay. So now we can see body we are providing the background color sky blue. So the entire website background color is what the sky blue. So if you are expecting something different colors like the tomato also, now we can see tomato. Now we can see, you can see the tomato color. So you can see red magenta. Magenta, you can see the magenta color. So if you wanted to see like yellow green, now you can observe the yellow green also you can observe. So now if you delete the body, will it working? No, it's not working. Now we can see I have removed the body, it's not working. But here I am expecting yellow green, I am expecting. How you can give? Now we can see colon ROOT. Root means the total web page. Yes, even the body as well root is having the same priority. Yes, body as well root is having what the same priority. Here it is there. Okay, looks it's working fine. But what about the variables topic? I have not seen anywhere like the variables topic. Okay, no problem. Here I can provide you. Now we can see. Now, so from the class, I am taking two interested names. I am taking here, like Pudduturi. Here it is there, as well Ramcharan, as well Siri, as well Nilima. Now we can see dash 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 Pudduturi colon. 1 minute. So I wanted to provide the red color. Now, dash dash Siri. I wanted to provide sky blue color. Dash dash Nilima. I wanted to provide yellow color. And after that, some other person name is available. Nilima Siri Ramcharan. Dash dash Ram. So he is available with orange one. Looks good. So that's it. These dashes, we can call it as variables. Now, any location you can give. Now, we can see for the H1, for the heading one, what you wanted to give. You wanted to give the color, which color you required. Now, we can see you don't require the red color, you don't require the blue color, you don't require the sky blue even. RGB style is not required, even HSL concept is not required, even display 3 concept is not required, even LCH concept is not required, anything is not required. You wanted to give the color, you can type the name Siri. You can use a variable. In that variable name, you can provide the RAM. That's it. You can see RAM. Why the orange color came? Now we can see RAM is allocated to orange one. Now we can see. So you can provide the H2 color. You can provide for the H2. So what we are providing, we are giving the color. You can use a variable. Which color? Podduturi. You can see the red color. So now we can see if you wanted to change the colors, if you wanted to give the Siri, you can provide the Siri. That's it. The color is changing. You wanted to provide the Nilima, you can see you can provide the Nilima. You can see the yellow colors. Okay. But the variables name somewhere in one location we have to provide and one location we have to assign the values. So this is a very better way. Different types of locations, if you are using 100%, the developers will be failed while they are providing the colors, giving the colors. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. So now we have to work with the combination of colors. So what is the combination of colors? Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. I wanted to provide a combination of colors. So Pragma, I just wanted to use H3. You can see. So here, different types of headings, different types of colors I'm expecting. So is it really possible? Yes, of course, it is really possible. Now we can observe H1, I am giving a color, red color. Okay. After that H2, I am providing a color. Which color? Green color. Looks good. H3, I am providing a color. Which color? Orange color. Now, so if I am creating these types of colors for a website, 100% is that website is a really failed website. Why? Why means I am using the colors, more bright colors I am using. You can see. Red color, I can't stay more than 10 minutes seeing the red color. Okay. If your textbook is available with the red color, who will read the entire textbooks? No one will read the entire textbooks. So bright colors is really not required. If you are using the bright color, that is utter flop project, utter flop website. Okay. And one more thing, combination of colors. Combination of colors means in a website, at least a entire website, we have to use some different colors we have to use. I can show you here. So now we can see zoom is one color and the background color light blue, here it is there, you see. So in the Telegram also, now we can see background is a different one. Now we can see here also it is coming with the different colors. You can see this website also is coming with the different colors. This website also is coming with the different colors, you can see here. Okay. But our website is having the very bright colors and the combination of colors is not looks good. which means one person shirt is a red color and the pant is a blue color. Who will see the person? One color weared yellow shirt and the blue pant. Who will see that person? Okay. So here we required combination of colors we have to use. That combination of colors we can call it as petals. P-A-T-T-L-E-S, petals. Yes, the combination of colors we can have it is what? Petals. Okay. So now I can show you 2-3 websites I can show to you. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can see. So you can make a collage. You have 1 minute. So it is asking something payment here. It is asking. So 1 minute, let me find my GitHub repository. Okay. So by using the GitHub repository, so we can host what the websites we can host that we already know it. And we can keep the repositories. Repository means what? Projects as a public, as a private, we can keep it. So not only that one, you can maintain what? Your personal notes also you can maintain. Okay. So where it is available with the GIST feature. You can observe here, GIST will be available. Your GIST, your GISTS, GIST. Okay. So you can create your own GIST, you can create and you can store. You can keep the plus symbol, you can create your own GIST. And so my company has shared with me from the last 3 years ago, I am using this web development MD we are using here. Okay. So we are working with the color management, right? Colors means color and design. Okay. So I can open these websites first. Okay. So you can see this is the most popular website. So you can observe here, get the iPhone application also. Okay. So now we can see randomly you can scroll the mouse. Okay. Randomly some different colors will be generated. You can observe here. Randomly you can scroll the mouse, randomly you can identify the different colors. So why this website will be very useful? Suppose in your website, if you are expecting the blue color, the same blue color is required with a different color. The same blue color is required with a different color. The same blue color is required with a different quantity. Here we can get that. Yes, you can get that. Okay. But your mouse should be something very sharp. Okay. While you are moving the mouse, now we can see just select here. And after that, your cursor should be exactly upside location or downside location only is required. Your cursor should not change the position. That is really important. Okay. So otherwise, randomly you can select mouse randomly, some colors will come. This is one way. And you can select here, the code will be copied. It will be copy and we can use it. And the second way, let me give you a chance. I will do working. This is my cursor exactly selected. My cursor should be exactly upside position. Okay. So now you can identify here after the pink color. Now we can see my cursor. This is light pink, and the very left side light pink, and the very right side also light pink, and the very right side also light pink. The same colors you can identify, you can see. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so now we can see same colors. All the 5 colors are same colors, but the quantity is referred. Quantity is what the changed. Okay, so these types of things we will use this website. And the next one. Okay, so this is a famous website. The website name is what? Stylifying Me. Okay, suppose you are targeting one website. I will show you the website, cbit.ac.in. Okay, these website people, which color they are using and the which font they are using, and the images, the sizes they are using. What are the images sizes? Now we can see image sizes they are using. Image sizes they are using. So the entire concept, if you are required in the within the fraction of the seconds, so this website is really suggested. Okay, so just copy the website name, copy it. You can come to our website, you can paste and search for Stylifying Me. So could not query site, maybe some error we are getting with this website. What happened? Okay, so let me try with the facebook.com. Okay, so maybe some service might be down, so please try later. Here it is telling, but 100% this website will you provide you what all the things it will provide related to background colors, text colors, typography they are using, image dimensions, even homepage screen also we can get here. Okay, so this is related to 2 colors. It's not the one color. One color you have to start and end with a different color. And now we can say lightly the color is dimming and the lightly the different color is changing. Okay, so this concept anyhow we will work with the feature, but the feature name is what? Gradient, color gradient feature. Okay, so we can have what the different styles we can have, you can see. Okay, so we will learn this in the future. So this is really not required as of now. Flat UI colors, flat user interface colors.com is available. Flat user interface colors.com. Okay, suppose if you are working with the American clients, so American clients, which colors actually they will love some color, but the approved colors is required. Okay, so for that this website, now we can see you can click what the American palettes. 1 minute, minimize. Now we can see. Okay, so generally American people loves these colors, you can see. You can see. Okay, sorry. Okay, so now we can see pink glamour. Now we can see just select automatically the code will be copied. Just select automatically the code will be copied. Okay, so you can back. If you wanted to work with the Australian thing, now we can see Australian palettes. So if you wanted to work with the British, Canadian people loves these colors. Armor, pastel red, mangan, cyanide. Okay, so in the same way, Chinese, Dutch, French, German, even you can see the Indian palettes. Okay, So Russian, Swedish, Turkish. This is a really famous website. Okay. So let me try for the color generator. Fine. Continue with the Google. Tools palette generator. Okay. So now we can see if you wanted to create a website, I will show you the website cbat.ac.in. So you can identify some different colors. You can see this is a maroon color, and the background you can see this is a blue color, and the text color also blue color. You can see text color also blue color, and whenever you over the text and the text color is changing to maroon color, you can observe. Okay. And now we can see multiple colors combination only is required. Now we can see maroon and the blue, maroon and the blue. Okay. So now we can see this website will give you what some different colors it will give you. So no problem. Happily, these colors combinations, if you create a website, the website will be the very good website. Nothing will be happen. Okay. So in this way, you can explore different types of combination you can see. These are the approved one only. Color combination of colors. So we can use these color palettes we can use. Combination of colors. See, all are bright colors, but even decent colors you can identify. Okay. So this is a complete information is related to the color management. Okay. So do you having any doubts? Do you have any doubts? 1560, 605, 610, 6118, 619. So if you are having the any doubts, happily you can talk to me. If you are having any doubt also, even in the group also, you can do post. Please send daily record session. It is difficulty to practice. The thing is what, if you are sending the recording sessions, the people are not attending the classes regularly. They depend on the video only. Anyhow, the video will come, the people will see it. So that is the only biggest issue we are facing.
But send at least at the
It's really
weekend.
difficult for us to ask, ask for every session after completion of it.
But if you are sending the daily recording session, the people are not attending the classes. They are depending, anyhow, the video will come. So today we are having the work, they will do the work.
At least send in the weekends, sir.
Send?
In the weekends.
Now, weekend we will forward. So every weekend we will forward that. We don't have any issue. Okay, I will convey the information to the management. So I will ask their feedback also. So otherwise, we will provide you any login details to you. So go through the login session and you can separate website URL we will give you. So those thing you can attend and you can come back here. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you hexa color in the code? Okay. One student is asking a very small doubt. Hexa color code. I can tell you. 1 minute. See, hexa. HE hexa. So hexa means 16 values. 16 values. So 0 is the first value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 along with the 0, 10 values will come. So what are the remaining values? 6 values. A, B, C, D, E, F. Remaining 6 values. Total 6 values is what finished. That's good. So here, let me open the Visual Studio Code. Let me delete this entire code. Let's see the output first. There is no output. So right click, open with the live server. Now you can see. Now, hey H1. So we are providing a color. Which color is required? Okay. So now at the very first hash is required. Hash represents what the hexa style. Okay. So here first two values represents what the red color. Okay. So in the red color, what is the highest value I can give? 0 is the very lowest value. F is the very highest value. Okay. So now, so what are the other values we can give? Green color, I am providing the 0. Blue color also, I am providing the 0. You can identify the red color, you can see. Okay, very good. So in the same way, copy it. Copy. You can paste. So here H2 tag is available. For the H2, I am providing the middle two values FF. You can identify the green color. And I can use the H3 tag. First red colors, two red colors I am not providing. Two green colors I am not providing. Last two values full color I am providing. You can identify the blue color. Now, so you can see red as well. You can see the green as well. You can see the blue. Now some amount of green color if you mix here. Amount means now we can see I am changing the value to 9. So you can observe some different color is changing. You can observe here something A. You can see the different color is generated. If you go to something, any hardware shop, some red color quantity you can take and the green color, some quantity you can take. If you mix, some different colors will be generated. You can identify. Okay. So in the same way, here, if you are adding some two different values, 34, now we can see some different values will be presented like AF, AA. Sorry, AA is missing. You can see. Okay, no problem. You can use FF, we can use. Okay, so in the same way, first two values, I am using something FF. Pink color is generated. In the same way, if you add some quantity like the 2, if you add quantity something like F, some different values will be generated. Okay, so you can select here also. You can select here and randomly you can select the values. So automatically you can see the output. Okay, so from this concept to copy this, I can paste here. Okay, let me increase the size to 36, 22. Okay, so now we can see at the very first 7 we have given, after that FF, after that 00 we have given. Okay, so in the 7 location I can give 1, I can give 2 also. 1 minute. I can give 2 also. I can give 3 also, 4 also, 5 also, 6 also, 7 also, 8 also, 9 also, 0 also. So 10 digits is completed. A, B, C, D, E, F. So F means in the first location, I can provide the 16 digits. In the second location also, I can provide the 16 digits. 16 into 16, 256 only red colors you can generate. In the same way, here also how many values you can provide? Same 16 into 16 values you can provide. So 256 green colors you can generate. In the same way, 256 blue colors you can generate. So total how many colors you can see on the computer screen? 16, 777, 216 colors we can see on the computer screen. Okay, so black color without intimating, without specifying also the black color is coming. So if you remove the -1, if you remove the -1 here, if you remove the -1 here, so what is the highest value you can observe? 256 -1. What is the highest value? 255 is the highest value in the RGB style. Red, green, blue combination we are using, right? So there 255 is the highest value. So is it clear? 607. Okay. HSL display P3 is required. Okay, no problem. I will explain the HS also. Let me delete. Okay. Now you can observe. So we are using a color. So HSL. H stands for hue, S stands for saturation, L stands for lightness. Okay. Hue, you can provide the zero value. And after that, saturation 0 to 100 you can provide. Saturation is a value 0% you can provide, or 100% you can provide. Lightness also you can provide 100% light. If you are providing, we are unable to see the output. Okay. But what is the suggested thing? 50% is the suggested thing. You can see the red color. The different colors, if you are expecting, change the degree here. You can change the this 221. Now we can see orange color came 231. Now we can see blue color came. You can see the 300. You can see the pink color 360. If you see 361, if you see red color 129. Now we can see. Okay. So is this clear? HSL concept is clear. HSL concept is very clear. I am asking. 605. Okay. So you can see the output here also. I have shared one article. Now we can see. Okay, HSL. You can see HSL. So first one is the hue. Hue, now we can see 0 to 360 is the highest value. Now we can see 360 is the highest value. Okay. So now we can see you can provide the yellow color. But now we can see yellow color came. But now we can see if you are changing the values, now we can see if you are changing the values, now we can see lightness is what? The more lightness you are providing, 89% is lightness. So the color is looking something very dim color. The lightness, if you are decreasing, the more lightness, now we can say last value is the lightness. The lightness, if you are decreasing, the more color you can see. Okay. And so we are working with the display 3 concept, right? Let's see. Yeah. So here color is there. Okay. What we are providing? Color we are providing. So at the very first, what concept we are using? Display P3 concept we are using. So here red, green, blue values you have to provide. So first value is a red value. Second value is a green value. Third value is a blue value. Semicolon. So you can identify the red color, you can identify. With the different quantity, if you are adding the different color, now we can see yellow color will be generated. So let me make it 0. If you add something, one color, now we can see different colors will be generated. So is it clear?
Yes, sir.
605, I think. Okay. Fine. So even what I have discussed, the documentation we are having with this website, like Josh M. Co. Just copy. I'm sharing in the website. You can have a look first. Okay. Even you got the YouTube video also. Let's enjoy. Oh, 1 minute. What does P3 represents? Even I don't know. Let me search. In display P3. P3 stands for. So it's a protocol 3. Protocol 3. So generally display P3, the people are using in the cinematic mode only they are using. You can observe here. So RGB color space, it's a protocol 3. They are using the digital cinema initiation purpose they are using. Like Hollywood, California, you can observe here. It's a protocol 3. Clear? $607. Okay. Open notes is not shared. Okay. So I will send the notes today. So is it fine? Shall I close the session?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.